Hello everyone. Everybody in this world, whether it's a human being, animal or anybody, is using languages, one or two and many more. They use the languages through sentences. They speak sentences and they express their views. Today in this video, I'm going to take you to the parts of sentence that is subject and predicate. This video is going to be very interesting, so I have a request to watch this video till the end. Hello everyone, my name is Pooja Roy and welcome back to my channel Online Shiksha Diksha. I'm your educator and your mentor as well. So in this video, I am going to teach you subject and predicate, and there is a very good news for you. You know, subject and predicate starts from zero, right? So here, let me tell you that I'm going to start a whole series of sentence and the entire English grammar. So anybody who doesn't know English and want to learn many more English, so they can follow my channel, you can subscribe to my channel and you will get each and every topic of English grammar, starting from the zero, ending to the competitive exam. So in this video, I'm going to start with subject and predicate, which is really the zero of that, and I'll take you to the competitive exam as well. All my videos are going to be very interesting and very interactive. So if you want to learn English grammar from the beginning till the end, so do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. And don't forget to like and share to your friends as well. So here in this video, we are going to start with subject and predicate. Along with that, I'll let you know the identification of subject and predicate in different types of sentences. So let's get started. As I told you that we are going to start with subject and predicate. It's just like a train which is having a number of coaches, right? The same way a sentence is also having two coaches basically. That is, one is the engine, which is the subject, and another one you can see here, which are the number of coaches, right? So here first we'll talk about what are the students going to learn in this topic. So first we have, what will the students learn? So we are going to learn means the students are going to learn first the difference between a subject and a predicate. Then they will get to know what is a subject and what is a predicate in a particular sentence, in different kind of sentences. Along with that, they will get to know the subject in assertive, imperative, interrogative and exclamatory sentence, as well as they will get to know the predicate in assertive, imperative, interrogative and exclamatory sentence. So let's start. First we'll get to know. Here you can see that there is a sentence and the sentence is, I want a new car. It's already mentioned that which is the subject over here and which is the object. So let's see what exactly the subject is. So let me tell you, a subject is an object. Yes, it's an object means it's not the object. It's actually the object is something. And what that something is? The something is supposed to be a noun or a pronoun only. Remember, a subject is always a noun or a pronoun which performs the action. As I told you, subject works like a train engine. So it's working and taking the people to the destination. So what kind of question it is asking? It is asking what or whom the sentence is about. Means about whom the sentence is talking, or who is doing the action, who is performing the action. That is called a subject. Now let's talk about a predicate. A predicate in a sentence tells about the subject. Rest. Here what happens? Predicate is what? Whatever the subject is. What else we want to know? We are getting to know about the subject through the predicate only. Means what kind of action is being performed by the subject, that we get to know through this one, means through the predicate. So let me give you some examples here. The monkey jumped across a log. I love strawberries. The tornado has crossed the state border. Means here we are in need to identify what and who and whom. So let's see the first sentence. The monkey jumped across a log. What is the sentence over here? Now it's your turn. If you are watching this video and you want to tell me, or you already know what you understand, please write it in the comment box section right now. That what is the subject here in the first sentence. Either the monkey or jumped or across the log. Whatever is the correct answer, let's see. Here we find we are not talking about the subject right now, seriously, because now you will tell me how come. I am here to teach you subject and predicate and I am letting you somewhere else. No, actually there is a reason behind. First, we need to identify what exactly a verb is, means what kind of action is getting performed here. So we find jumped, love, has crossed. These are the verbs, and now we'll find what exactly the subject is. Yes, it's very interesting now. You just see what is talking about jumped. Who jumped? What jumped? How jumped? That's it. So we'll talk about who and what and who. Here we go. Who jumped? The monkey. Who loves? I. And who has crossed? That is tornado. So what we get to know, whatever comes the answer after asking the question what or whom, that's actually the subject. So that's here are some examples. What we get to know, Sam and his brother always race each other up the hill while trekking. Now I just tell you, put the answer in the comment box right now. Now, the muscular man pulled the truck with the rope. The lady in the pink dress called the police. Who? First you have to identify where is the verb, where is the action, what is the action getting performed, and then ask that what or who. So here we have always race. Who? Sam and his brother. Pulled the truck. Who? The muscular man. Muscular man. Yes. And called who? The lady in the pink dress. But basically we have the subject here, the lady. Right? Now we'll take you to another one. The same sentence over here, but what exactly is? Whatever was the subject. You can check over here. I'm going back to the screen. Sam and his brother. The muscular man. The lady. All these are the subjects, but what is left? Rest all are called the predicate over here. Right. Rest all of them included with the verb are called the predicate. Here you just see Sam and his brother is the subject and the predicate will be always race each other up the hill while trekking. Muscular man. What else left? Pulled the truck with a rope. So what do you find here? Here we have the verb and the predicate is included with the verb. Subject is who is performing the action and rest all is the predicate. So I hope it's very easy for you to understand, right? So we had these many sentences and we got the answer as well. Now, generally what we got to know through this one, if you go for the back one, what did you find? Sam and his brother, the muscular man, the old lady or the lady. Everywhere what we observe that the subject is coming in the beginning, right? But does it happen every time? No, not at all. So what we need to do? We need to find out that sometimes the sentences are there in a situation where the subject is starting. Means the sentence is starting with the subject. That's called the normal order. But there is a reversed order as well. You just go through an example. The car came around the corner. Here the car is the subject. What came around the corner? So the car. The car came around the corner. Now we'll go for another one. Around the corner came the car. Now came. Find out the verb over here. Came. Right. So we have to find out what is came. What came? Not the around the corner. Actually came the car. So always remember, it's never that a sentence starts with a subject. Sometimes when it is there in reversed order, it is always starting from the back as well. So don't take it. You have to be very careful. Where is the action word? Means what is the verb over here? And then you have to identify what it is answering to. It is answering what, who and whom, and then you will easily get the answer. So don't you find that it's very easy to identify a subject and a predicate in a normal sentence? Here, exactly. So I hope you understood what and the kind of strategy I used and I used for you to make you understand easily. So if you really like this one, just give a thumb and write your comment in the comment section as well. Now I'm going to proceed to the different kind of sentences as well. So let's see here. There are the different kind of sentences. As I told you, first we were having the assertive sentences. Now we have the imperative sentence. What is imperative sentence? Imperative sentence, which is actually giving the order, the kind of command, means the request, the advice. That's called the imperative sentence. There will be a day, means the next topic is that only which I'm going to take you to. So first you have to understand something. When somebody gives an order, somebody requests, somebody gives an advice. That's the imperative sentence, right? In this one, you will find there is nothing. No subject is mentioned. You just see here. Turn the car at the spotlight. Turn the car at the stoplight. Okay. Now, it's just a command. Somebody is telling somebody, ordering somebody to do so. But we don't find who or what. There is nobody mentioned. So always remember, whenever it is an imperative sentence, always remember that something which is invisible here is the word you. It's a pronoun. And in all imperative sentence, we have the subject, only you and nothing else. Let me take you some examples too. Here, pass the salt, move out of my way, shut the front door, find my leather jacket, be there at 5, complete these by tomorrow, consider the red dress, and many more sentences are there with you. As you can see, the imperative sentences. Now, what you need to do? Imperative sentence, what I told you. Exactly. The subject is invisible over here, right? So what we need to go for? Just find imperative sentence asking for a request, command, means order, or advice. Just take it. It's you only. Means the subject which is invisible over here, that will be you. So here goes this. Now, I take you to the interrogative sentence. Yes, interrogative sentence means asking the question. So, a number of questions are there before you. Who is the best shortstop in the major leagues? To whom shall I give the test results? Whose shocks are these? Which is the best route to the circus? Why did Susan leave so late? So, here you can find a number of interrogative sentences. Now, how to identify a subject and the predicate in an interrogative sentence. So how to identify? So the best trick I tell you is change this interrogative sentence into assertive sentence. So how to change it? Let me take you over here. Who is the best shortstop in the major leagues? So the assertive form of this means I can say the affirmative form of this is the best shortstop in the major leagues is who? To whom shall I give the test results? I shall give the test results to whom? Whose socks are these? These socks are whose? Which is the best route to the circus? The best route to the circus is which? What did you find? And why did I go for changing the interrogative sentence into the assertive one? What's the main reason behind it? So the main reason is, initially as I told you, generally it happens a sentence is starting with the subject. So what I did, interrogative sentence to be changed into affirmative means assertive, and after that whatever you find is the subject here. So let me take you what the subject is. Here the subject will be the best shortstop. I shall give the test result to whom? So here I is starting, means the sentence is starting with the word I. Next is, these shocks are whose? So here we have these shocks because we are talking about the socks here. So these socks are the subject. Which is the best route to the circus? The best route. So here we find what we are talking about. We are basically talking about the best route to the circus. So the best route is actually the subject. So this is the trick, very important trick for you all, very important notice to you all, that whenever you want to identify a subject in an interrogative sentence, so just change it into assertive and then find out which word comes up first. So the subject is will be the noun or pronoun only. So whichever noun or pronoun comes up first will only be the subject in the interrogative sentence. Now let's start with the exclamatory sentence. What is exclamatory? So wait for my next video, which is all about the sentences and its kinds. Right. So let me take you to the exclamatory sentence. How friendly the chairman behaves. What a pleasant surprise. What a beautiful girl she is. What a bad man he is. How clever he is. How fluently she speaks. How lovely they are. Right? What exactly it talks about? It talks about the inner feeling. Exactly the expressions. But what is the subject over here? That comes a very important question. Right? Sometimes the student find it very difficult to find out what exactly a subject in the exclamatory sentence is. So let me see. What? How friendly the chairman behaves. Who behaves? The chairman. What a pleasant surprise. What? Surprise or pleasant surprise. What a beautiful girl she is. Who? She. What a bad man he is. He. How clever he is. Who? He. How fluently she speaks. Who speaks? She speaks. How lovely they are. Who are? They are. So remember, who behaves? The chairman behaves. Who is pleasant? Surprise. Or what is pleasant? Surprise. Beautiful girl. Who is? She is. Who is the bad man? He is. How clever he is. Who is? Ha. Here we find he is, she speaks, and they are. What we find here? The sentences. In all these sentences, meaning exclamatory sentences, we find the sentences like the subject is neither in the starting or nor at the end. Here it is coming the between. Right? So always remember in the exclamatory sentence, undoubtedly, you have to identify the subject by asking the question who or what. And you will directly get the answer as you went through in this video. Right? I hope you understood subject and predicate means the part of sentences well through this video. Undoubtedly the video was interesting for you as well. So here I have a request to everybody. If you really like my video, do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Along with that, like and share to my video to each and everybody, to your friends, to your students and many more people. I'll get the motivation if you like my video and also write your comments. How was the video for you? Was it informative? What else you want? So if you wish to go for the next video, which is the part of sentences, the types of sentences, do subscribe to my channel. Keep on watching. Thank you so much.